You were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here we go.
Here's ABC. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Misses in close. Brownlee, guarded by Doncic. Pass to ABC. Launches a three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Stolen away. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Doncic outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's the pass to Ramos. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Doncic left side. And he gets the bucket.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. Here's ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And he banks in the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Unable to get that one. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's stolen by Dragic. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Passes it to ABC. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. ABC's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Got a piece of it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. All free throws good from Doncic.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to ABC. They get a hand on it, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. To start out this game, about 43%. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC to the inside. And there it is for him. 6 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Doncic. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. That one is no good. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Count it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to ABC. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him.
The all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
To the middle. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Dragic. Rebound by Ramos.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Count that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
One shot.
And here is Doncic. He's got 8. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Perez, guarded by Doncic. Nice D from Doncic. Can't connect from short range. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Offline with his 3. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
And the pass to Aguilar. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts it up from 12. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 15 points.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Perez. Guarded by Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fires the 3. The shot missing. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's ABC. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
1:58 left in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. .146 left in the first quarter of the game. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to ABC. Driving in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the left wing. Five to shoot. Top of the key jumper, no good. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. ABC's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Chanchar. Offensive rebound. Right wing. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Six seconds left in the first quarter. Nikolic, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. One second left. No good that time. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 5. 2K Sports. And we'll be back in a moment here at Staples Center. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And with every season, Bryan, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Off target from the wing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Steps back and fires. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. 13 feet away. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. From the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Ramos. Down low. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
13 feet away, and it's denied. And the home team has possession. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to ABC. Trying his luck from deep. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Poked loose. The shot off that time. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Amos can't hit. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And Steven Silas wants a timeout. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. The pass to ABC. Can't hit from 12.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
3 on 3. Here's Ramos. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Outside Dragic. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Ramos. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And good that time.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's ABC. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Fast break, here we go. Tries again. Dragic with some nice D. Being with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Puts up a 3. No good that time. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Passes to Ramos. Lock at 6. Here's the 3. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. To the inside. Low block shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Perez, guarded by Doncic. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Step back shot, and too long on the shot. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. To the paint, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
That shot, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Start it.
Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 17 now.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
From past the arc. A shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass is good.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. With 42% accuracy in the second quarter.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to ABC. Puts it up from 15. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Chunchar. The second effort. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 22 points.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Pass to ABC. And there's the pass to Perez. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Nikolic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 5 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Passes it to Aguilar. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Chunchar. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one is off. Here's Perez. Chunchar grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pulls up, high post. No good, shot missing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just Go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
I think 47%, pretty solid. A three-pointer off the mark. And 43% from the floor. Pass to ABC. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. ABC's got 5 points so far.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
It's good.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's ABC. Lays it up off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Another shot. Can't get the layup. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Dishes it to Dragic. Good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now the pass to ABC. Brownlee gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Passes to Doncic. Outside Dragic, 4 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's ABC. That's tipped. And that one hits back iron. Being 43% from the field. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's deflected, and they get it back. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the home team has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to the right wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 12 in the game.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Brownlee. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 6. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Doing well. They're at 45%. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. ABC's got 8 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Chanshaw. Taken away. One-on-one here. Here's ABC. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. the visitors on defense. The pass to Chancho. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Ramos. He's got 12. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got rebound number 5 here tonight for the lead, and it's good on the layup. He's got 8. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Can't hit from in close. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. To the left side wing. Missed inside. 43% from the floor. And it's blocked. Goes back up. And they're moving it up. Passes it to Aguilar. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. That one, no good. ABC's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
To end the cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Doing it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. Shoots from 8. No good on the shot.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Out to the wing. Inside. Over to the wing. For the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's ABC. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Chanchar. Five on the clock. Poked away. Banked in off the glass.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Chanchar's got 4 points now in the quarter. Shooting at 46%, making some buckets. "20 seconds left in the third quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Brownlee, he's guarded by Dragic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Shooting 40% from the field. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Brownlee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Six to shoot, and it's good for 2.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. From 8. That one off the back iron and out.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Uncovered. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
To the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Aguilar. Misses from close range. And around 41% on the night. They get the rebound, and down it goes, jamming that one home. Great game for him, double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Fades back. That shot missing.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brownlee. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's ABC. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Kicks it to Dragic. Fires from deep. Hits the 3-point bomb.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Ramos. Here's Aguilar. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Got a piece of it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. He's off on the first. No good on the second free throw. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. He goes up again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
One shot.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Steven Silas talking to his team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thanks, David. Ramos can't hit. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Out left to the wing. To stop the run, and the layup is up and in. Now, Doncic. And it's blocked. Here's ABC. With some arc. And no good that time. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Doncic with the block. Connects from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer on the way. Kept alive. Ramos tries yet again. Bank shot, no good. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And the pass to Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Being at a decent 44% clip here. .11 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 26.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And it's good. 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's ABC to the paint with the fadeaway. And the shot is good.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. ABC grabs the board, being about 42% so far. 13 feet away. It's deflected. Doncic with it. The 10-footer finds the target. And he has 28 points for the game.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very impressive. And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And he can't get the first one.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Doncic. Lets it go, and he hits the jumper for two. Doncic has got 30 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 20 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's Doncic. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his fifth rebound in this one. And the layup's good off the glass. ABC's got 12 points in just the second half.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's ABC.
Two.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he converts the layup.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's ABC. They grab their own miss. Nice D from Doncic. To the inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And that one, good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 32 points.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's ABC, and so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.